Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we getting on? Welcome to a brand new Fallout 76 news video. So, today we are going to have a look at all the rewards that are available in the upcoming Season 12. So, let's jump into this. Okay, so Season 12 is almost upon us. It'll be kicking off on the 28th of February, so last day of the month. That's this coming Tuesday. Looking forward to that one, so make sure that you've got all of your rewards claimed from Season 11, that's the Nuka World one, by that day, sort of ahead of lunchtime really, because you make sure you're there before the turnover. And yeah, we'll be kicking things off with Season 12 on Tuesday, so yeah, looking forward to this. There's some cool stuff in here. I think it's probably at its best if you're a camp builder. It's definitely got that kind of lean to it, but it's pretty cool. So, with all that out of the way, let's get cracking. Okay, so, as per, we have the website set up, looking decent. So, at rank 2, we have a re-roller. So, this is the new feature that is coming with this season. Every single day, we will be able to re-roll a single challenge we don't like, or one you do if you feel like it, but why would you do that? And you get a new challenge in its place. You might also get a better challenge. What these re-rollers here do is to allow us to do additional re-rolls. So we get one automatically for free every day, and if you have extra re-rollers available, you can do more than one. Now you can get them from the Scoreboard, and you can also buy them in the Atomic Shop if you like, as extra additional things. Not necessary, but the option is there. So, there's rank 2, there's one there. Rank 3, we've got the leather armor paint, which is... The other ones are better than this one. I'm not really a fan of light-coloured leather, to be honest. I prefer darker-coloured, but that's just me. A couple of cool icons. Here at rank 5 we have the next really cool thing, and this is a weapon, not a skin, to be specific. That is Cold Shoulder. It's a legendary shotgun. It's Rip Daring signature one. And from the sound of things, it's got cryo damage on it, which is cool. And a really nice, unique skin. If you've seen the trailer, which I'll link down below if you haven't, check it out. You can get a decent look at it. It's quite cool. Definitely like this. So, yeah, that is a weapon available at rank 5, not just a skin. Moving on, rank 7 we've got On the Hunt poster. So this is an illuminated poster, the kind I prefer actually, with the light over the top rather than the ones you have to wire directly. So that's cool, definitely happy to have that. Rank 8 we get our first power armor, T45, the Sheepsquatch one. As usual with these mid-scoreboard power armor paints, some of them are nicer than others depending on the particular suit. Some just suit different suits of power armor better. In this case, personally not the biggest fan of the look on the T45, but it's there, it's cool. And at rank 10, for Fallout First players, we also have the Rip Daring the Chase poster. So another one of these posters, but Fallout First only this one. There are more on down the line, so that's quite cool. An extra bit of camp decoration for those who are into. So, dropping into rank 12 here, we've got the Firewood Pile, which is a nice piece of, well, it's going to be down as floor decoration, as 90% of stuff ends up being, but you can put it down on the floor next to your fire, or on something else, I suppose, if you so desire. But yeah, extra floor decoration, definitely nice to have, really, really happy about that. Definitely need stuff like this. I've been saying this for a while, Bethesda are, particularly with the last few seasons, and this one in particular, are really coming in hard with stuff that you can use to decorate your camp up a bit more, and things that go on surfaces, like tops of tables and stuff like that. It's getting really cool. There's some good kitchen stuff in here as well, which we've needed for a while, so very, very cool. The metal armor paint, rather, at rank 13, looks much cooler than the leather one does. That's definitely looking interesting. Again, I do wish metal armor was actually vaguely useful, but, you know, it is what it is. Cool paint for it. And rank 14, we have the Taxidermy Tinker's Workbench. So this is a taxidermy-themed workbench, but it's the one you make your ammo at, and grenades and stuff. So nice to have, as I have said before, some extra skins for benches other than the cooking station. Last season, we had a few more coming in as well. This season, we've got some more, so definitely happy about that. Very, very cool. The score boost for Fallout First players is at rank 15, or the first one is. We have a Flatwoods sign over here at rank 17, which is quite nice. Yeah, the sign that you see on your way into Flatwoods, home of the Green Monster. Very, very cool. Can't tell if this is one that hangs from the ceiling or if it's a wall sign. It makes it look like it'll hang from a ceiling, but I'm guessing it'll work more as a wall sign. That would make more sense. Rank 18 is the Sheepsquatch Excavator Power Armor Paint. That looks okay. Rank 19, we have a Fallout First reward, which is the Curios sign. This is related to the Sheepsquatch and the whole encrypted questline back in the day, the old Wild Appalachia stuff. So we're looking at Summer 2019, going way back. But this kind of harks back to that, as this whole season sort of does in a way. But there is a curious kind of cryptid hunter type sign. That's very, very cool. Nice to have extra camp stuff. And moving on. So, at rank 22, we got a cool piece of wall decoration here. I'm definitely a fan of this. The mounted Grafton monster arm. For some builds, I could see myself using that. The camp I've got coming up on Monday, do keep an eye out for that one, is going to be, probably have to be something I'm going to rebuild again on down the line, because there's a whole bunch of stuff on this season that would have gone really well in that particular camp. Definitely got that hunter's cabin kind of vibe. Really like the look of the way this one's come out. It's kind of in my wheelhouse, but it's cool, so watch out for that one on Monday. But this would have gone in quite well there, the mounted monster arm. Very cool. 23, we have the robot armor paint. Not quite as cool as the metal one, but still pretty good. We've got an interesting icon there at 24, Guinevere's bubblegum icon. Moving on, we have a poster here at rank 26 for Fallout First players. That is Tales from West Virginia Hills. It's based on one of the magazine covers. That it's quite cool. Definitely going to look good on the wall. And another The Shot poster for everybody at rank 27. So cool. T51 power armor paint coming in at 28. Rank 32's got a picture frame, and rank 33 we have the marine armor paint, a new style off. This isn't bad looking at that picture. I think I'm okay with that. That looks reasonably cool. Whirlybird hat even at rank 34. It's okay. I can't see myself wearing it, but I'm sure it'll appeal to some people. And at rank 35 we have the season ally, and that is Stephen Scarberry, who is a slightly worrying. Basically, he's a Mothman cultist, but instead of being openly, I'm going to shoot you kind of crazy, he's you might wake up with him standing over your bed kind of weird. Brace yourself for this guy, looking at the trailer we've seen so far, but there is our new ally. Don't know what the buffs and stuff he gives are just yet, but doubtless we'll find out soon enough. For those who have Fallout First, to get some more re-rollers at rank 36. Nice little drop of those. And at rank 37, we have a Mothman sculpture lamp, and I love this. This is definitely going to be popping up in quite a few camps. That's really quite cute. Like that a lot. Definitely happy about that. A Sheepsquatch power armor for T60 coming in at 38, along with a stone fireplace. So this is a reskin of one we've already got. Quite a cool fireplace, that one. This one doesn't have a mantelpiece on it, but the general design is a bit different, and it looks like the stonework's a bit lighter in colour as well. But yeah, that's fine. Nice little Fallout First reward. So, at rank 40, another Fallout First exclusive, which is quite cool. We've got gold paint for the cold shoulder shotgun. So, this one is actually a paint rather than a new weapon, but obviously the one earlier on was the weapon. So, if you're Fallout First and you want a gold tone to it, that looks like it's quite nicely done. I actually really like the basic one as well, but you got gold and sort of bluey silver available, so quite cool. Here at rank 43, we're getting a bit more interesting with the combat armor paint for the Daring Adventure combat armor paint. That's all right. That works quite nicely. Got kind of a tiger vibe going on there if you're into that, but yeah, I'm down with that. And rank 44, the Hunter's Throne chair. So another chair you can drop in there. We've got Mathman thrones and we've got Grognak thrones already available. And this one's a Hunter vibe one, which is quite cool. I don't know if I'll use it too much. It looks quite large, so we'll have to see, but it's also quite cool, so down for that. Another poster available at rank 45, Deadliest Predator. Looks like it's Mothman themed. That's quite cool. Down for that. A whole bunch of these would make for a nice sort of theme through a camp, or at least through a room of a camp anyway. More re-rollers over here for those who are interested at 47. And along with that, we've got at rank 47 a Fallout First reward of a Nuka-Cola sheet tent survival tent. So basically another skin for your survival tent if you fall out first. Yeah, surprised this Nuka-Cola theme didn't come last season. That would have made more sense. But it's probably, I'm going to go out and let me guess here and say somebody's thought of it after the fact, too late to go into that season. I was like, oh, this would be a great idea. So they put it here, because why not? Yeah, that's cool. It's similar to one of the tents we had not so long ago, and obviously it's more of a tent rather than some of the bigger stuff that we've had, like the APCs. XO1 Sheepsquatch Power Armor Paint at 48. And we're moving on. Rank 52, we have the Radstag Field Dressing Station. So, a swing set with a Radstag hanging off of it. That's probably going to be a bit grisly, but that's in keeping with the vibe we've got going on in 76, I suppose. Not sure if this is going to qualify as a cooking station or a harvestable resource. I'm going to guess it's probably a cooking station, but I don't know. It might just be a decoration item. Either way, it'll be cool. Definitely cool for those sort of cabin in the woods, scrappy type builds, I think. Hunter's shack type thing, and it's in keeping with the rest of the vibe of the season. Again, something else that would have suited for my build that is upcoming, but yeah, I'll have to do another one on down the line. I do like doing this sort of camp anyway, so. At rank 53, we have the Daring Adventure Scout Armor Paint, which is, yeah, that one's a bit weirder. Definitely looks a little bit more artificial, that one, but that's fine if you're into that. Rank 54 for Fallout First members, Flatwoods Monster Plushie. This is got a bit of a homemade vibe to it, which is weird. Got button eyes on there and stuff, but it's also kind of cute. I can see that appealing to quite a lot of people. But yeah, I'll be happy to have that. Add that to my plushie collection. Rank 56 for everybody. We're finally getting a clean bathtub, so we'll have a full set of clean bathroom furniture. We'll have showers, we've got toilets, we've got sinks, and now we've got the bathtub. And we've needed this for about a year or so since the last piece got dropped in, but at long last, here it is. Rank 56. We can actually have a fully clean bathroom. Whee! Happy about that. So, moving on. 58, we have the Ultrasight Power Armor Paint, the Sheepscotch one. That's not bad. Interesting contrast between the dark-coloured helmet and the rest of it being yellowish. That one works a bit better. Mixed pack and Nuka-Cola at 59, and on to the 60s. So, rank 62, speaking of surface decoration and stuff for camps, we have toasters. So, it looks like there's two different versions here. I hope it is. That would be cool. But either way, we have a toaster, so that's something to go in your kitchen on the surfaces, so extra decoration for kitchens, which we have needed for a while. Very, very nice for the camp builders. It's a little thing, but surface decoration, as I say, goes a really long way. There's a hell of a lot in this upcoming camp. Rank 62 also has another set of rerollers for Fallout First players. Rank 63 has the Daring Adventure Secret Service Armor Paint, so the tiger and claw mark theme going on with the Secret Service stuff there. I'm going to have to see it before I make my mind up on that one. That's interesting. It kind of works. I'm not sure about the helmet, actually, on that one. We have more posters for Fallout First members at 64. At 65, we have Daring Heavy Cryo Turret. So this is cool. A set of turrets for your camp that have the same kind of paint job on them as the shotgun, which is really cool, but they do cryo damage as well, as the shotgun does. And will defend your camp. So, yeah, that's a different take. That's quite cool. I like having that. I suspect Bethesda will be keeping a close eye on feedback on this thing, because we haven't really had a lot of turrets on the scoreboard before. If it goes over well, they might do more in the future, so cool to see. Rank 66, we've got Pip-Boy paint, and I quite like this one. Nice and dark, with little highlights picked out in orange, and then the claw marks and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I could go with a few outfits. Like Pip-Boy paint, stepping down for that. Sheepscotch Hellcat Power Armor Paint down here at 68, which is very cool. Hellcat armor does often look pretty badass. So, over here in the 70s, we've got the Taxidermy Bear Stain display. It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, but it's cool. Yeah, that can go well in a hunter's shack, definitely. We've got a backpack flare, which is Cryptid Teeth. That's grisly as all hell, but if you're into that, still, go for it. And for those who have Fallout First at rank 73, you can get a Pioneer Scout Squirrel uniform, so a unique version of the Pioneer Scout outfit, which just about works with the rest of the season, I suppose. It's kind of that blue vibe, which is interesting. I prefer the other ones, the more beige tan ones, but at least as far as the rest of the season goes, anyway. But that's fine. That's another outfit for you if you Fallout First. There's the Rip Daring player icon. That's quite cool. Like that one. More Fallout First score boosts at rank 75, so this will be the third one. I guess I drifted past the second one somewhere in the middle there. It'll be around about the 50 mark anyway. And at rank 76, we've got carpet, floor, and foundations with the timber vibe. So it looks like it's alright, based on a tiny little picture here, but yeah, as brown flooring goes, that looks alright. I think I'm okay with that. I might make some use out of that. The T65 Power Armor Paint is coming in at rank 78, which is all very cool. And on to the 80s. So, another Fallout First reward here at 81 with the Grafton Monster plushie. There's a lot of really good stuff behind the Fallout First barrier here, which is a bit disappointing for those who aren't Fallout First. On the other hand, I can kind of see why. It's one of the major ways in which they continue to finance continued development of the game, because they give us all of our updates for free, so they need to be generating revenue somehow to keep producing more stuff for us. So, encouraging people to get Fallout First is one of the ways they do that. But at the same time, for those who don't have it, these are nice things that it would be good to have access to, so which is what it is. They may make an appearance on the Atomic Shop on down the line, who knows. Always worth keeping an eye out for that sort of thing. But there we go, rank 81, we have a grafted monster plushie. Rank 82, we have a new paint for the bear arm, which is a punching weapon. It looks normally like a Yaoi skull, and it still kinda does. It's hard to see in this picture, really. But it also looks like there are some weird upgrades been added to that. But if you're a bear arm user, I should give that a go sometime, because I've got one, it's quite cool. Then you've got a skin available at 82. Very cool. Mothman hatchling wallpaper at 83. Bit clean, bit uniform for me, that one. Not really a fan of that myself. It's not... yeah, it's not me, but for those who are into it, that's fine. Not sure what's going on here at rank 83 as well for Fallout First. It's either perk cards or it's more re-rollers, because it's a re-roller icon with a perk card pack caption. So either way, one of those is available there, but that's fine either way. Rank 84, we've got more Fallout First goodies. And that is the rustic bed with furs, and I really like this one because it's got pillows. It looks suitable for really scrappy ramshackle camps. So, although it looks like a double-sized one, it'll probably fit in the same space as a single-sized bed, because they usually do. There's a weird use of the perspective in that regard that the camp system has. But there it is, 84, if you want it, and you're on Fallout First. Rank 85, we have the Daring Jetpack. So this, based on what we've seen in the trailer, and also, frankly, the way it looks, is for the Secret Service armor jetpack, as opposed to a power armor one. So this is non-power armor. My guess, and it is a guess here, is that it's just a skin for the Secret Service armor jetpack. So you probably have to go through Wastelanders and then pay for the Secret Service jetpack with bullion in order to get and use this skin. I mean, once you've done that, the skin will come available if you've claimed it. But I'm sure it's a skin for that existing thing rather than a whole new backpack. Jetpack, rather, sorry. I'm guessing here because we haven't seen for sure, but it seems likely that's the way they would go, as it's something you get at the end of Wastelanders, so normally. But there we go. Rank 86, we have a really disturbing Guinevere player icon. A laughing nurse with a sinister face is not what you want. This is nightmare fuel. But if you're into that. Rank 87, we have Secret Service Under Armour with the Daring Adventure theme. I've been doing this quite regularly on each season, putting new versions of the Secret Service Under Armour out. It is the best Under Armour there is, so why wouldn't they? The Union Power Armor paint is at rank 88. And rank 89, this is cool, a new stash box. With it's a toolbox with Vault-Tec styling to it, which is cool. So that's some more stuff you put around your crafting area. And put it anywhere you like, but that's where it'll go best. IMO, definitely cool, happy to have that. So up into the 90s, we have coming in at 93 for an interesting one. We have the Cryptid Hunt Stein, which is quite cool. Not the most colourful one, but that's fine. The last one, the Nuka-Cola one, was very colourful. But yeah, this is cool. Got the sheep squatch head on there that's quite detailed. I like that. And then using the horn as the handle. Yeah, I'm down for this. I like this. This is nicely designed. We have a new emote at rank 94 one more time. We'll have to see how that goes. The emotes they've put in recently have been quite cool, so that's fine. Rank 95, we've got a photo frame for everybody. And for Fallout First members, we have the Hunter's Lodge prefab. So this happened last time as well on the Nuka World season, but it's cropping up here again that the cool big prefab towards the end is a Fallout First exclusive reward. And I went over this before, I said why I think Bethesda are probably doing things like that. I do think it sucks a little bit. It'd be better if everybody had access to this, not just Fallout First members. Swap these over, make that one accessible to everybody, and the desk fans at rank 96, make those available to just Fallout First players. That'd be a better call, IMO. But it is what it is. I'm not a big fan of this being Fallout First, but still. Definitely looking forward to getting my hands on that because it's a really nice looking prefab, and I'm going to be doing a build with that when I get to the end of the season, so probably nearer to June. But rank 96, the desk fan, definitely happy to have that. I think I am far from alone in having been wanting desk fans forever and a day to be able to place around the camp, so we'll be able to get them at 96. Not massively surprised given the desk fans are fairly Fallout iconic these days, especially Fallout 76 iconic, so having these be a high-end rank is not massively surprising to me, you know. Mothman plushie at 97, and at 99 we've got a violin, a playable violin chair, which is really cool. Adding extra instruments, that's quite nice. I'd be interested to hear what the sound of this is like and see how well Bethesda have done with that. That's definitely cool. I guess they've probably grabbed one of their staff who can play the violin and got them to sit there and do some mocap. I'm going to just go out on a limb and guess that, but who knows? It's definitely cool anyway. It'll make for an interesting day at the office, I'm sure. So, rank 100. We have the Grease Goblin Power Armor paint. So, as an outfit, this was available in the Atomic Shop this week. In fact, it should probably still be available right now. And it's quite a cool outfit. But as a Power Armor suit, I am down. That looks very, very cool. Wish the picture was a bit bigger, but still very much a fan of that. Liking the look of this a lot. That's very cool. As usual, the Scoreboard game board will be available as well. We've got a player icon, 500 atoms, and for Fallout First players, a Mothman-themed chandelier that looks pretty damn cool as well. So, there we go. That is all of the rewards available. Even trying to speed through this a little more quickly, we've still taken our sweet time about this, skipping over a lot of the stuff. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in here. There's a bit much stuff behind the Fallout First barrier, I think, in my opinion. I'd like to see a little bit more of that stuff being available to everybody. But as I say, Fallout First is one of the major revenue streams for Bethesda to continue developing Fallout, or Fallout 76 at least anyway. And, you want updates for free and you want them to continue, they need to make money somewhere. They've not released much else recently, other than, I think Skyrim, again, was the last thing, so... It is what it is, but I'm not entirely cool with that, but I also see why, Still, I'm definitely happy with the season. I think the Scoreboard looks pretty cool. For those who are into the camp building, it is particularly good. For those who are not so much on the camp building side, it's a little less cool. But for me, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want on this, and I'm quite happy about it. So, hope you guys enjoyed a little look through the Scoreboard that is coming up. As I say, that drops on Tuesday, so make sure you get everything from the previous Scoreboard ahead of the update, which will be Tuesday afternoon. And I will catch you all for a few sessions working our way through this on stream next week as well, which should be very, very cool. So, thank you all very much for watching. You guys know where all the likes, subs, social media links, merch store, all those good buttons are down below. If you haven't already hit them, I'd very much appreciate checking them out. The support really, really helps out. So, massive thank you to everyone who's done that already. And do join us, as I say, for live streams, as well as 76. We are, of course, playing Red Dead at the moment, and we've got a whole load of other cool stuff lined up on down the rest of the first half of the year, and probably beyond as well. So, do keep an eye out for that. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you all very, very soon.